Okay, this video is gonna be a lot different from normal videos, so enjoy. Okay, hello people on the internet. So, I'm here to complain about bedwars and complain about YouTube because one, I have no content, and two, I literally need to talk about this. I don't know what to do. I'm like really kind of stuck with YouTube right now. I'm gonna have to switch up my content because, like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling motivated anymore. Also, I suck right now. I haven't played Minecraft in general in like 2 months. And my sensitivity is wrong. So that's really cool. Anyways, basically, the first thing I want to talk about is like the bedwars community, okay? Because one, it sucks. And two, it sucks. I mean, I'm definitely not the first person to say it, alright? But the bedwars community is just not amazing. It's full of, well, I mean, the first thing you can say is it's full of, like, kids, which is, like, I guess it's not too much of a problem, but when everyone's toxic, that's just gets slightly annoying at times. But I mean, I don't care that much. Like, I have thick skin. I'm not gonna get offended by that. But, you know, it's just one thing out of a huge list. You got a lot of toxicity in bedwars, and stuff like, I mean, I mentioned it in a video before. It's not really like I was complaining about it in that video, but, you know, like, obviously snipers and stuff, you know, they kind of make achievements a lot harder to get. So if I want to get like a really cool achievement for a video, I can't do it because I'll get sniped. I mean, yeah, I don't really care that much because, you know, I don't even play the game much anymore. But back then, it was kind of a big deal. It's not really the main reason why I'm kind of feeling this way, though, about bedwars just not being very good right now. Another reason is that it's full of hackers. And a lot of people are going to think, oh, yeah, well, I mean, of course you're going to queue some hackers, right? That's not really the problem anymore. I mean, obviously I queue hackers. I can beat hackers fairly easily, but, like, literally, when you get to a certain point in being sweaty, like, I'm a very sweaty player, okay? I'm in the top 1 guild, I have 20 FKDR. I'm, like, fairly good at the game. I don't know, I'm pretty good at the game, right? Like, I'd say, like, almost every bedwars YouTuber isn't actually that good at bedwars because you're usually good at recording bedwars. I'm not trying to, like, ego myself here, but I'm just saying, like, Wally Bear's terrible at the game, alright? Face it. But when you get to a certain skill level, like, I'm very high up in the game now, 50% of the players you're gonna play with are gonna be closet cheaters, because closet cheaters can mix so well with sweats. Like, if you're a sweat, you're gonna play with so many cheaters and you're not even gonna know it. And it's kind of annoying because I don't want to get exposed for boosting, first of all. That's just really not cool, you know. I don't want to boost. I don't want to misintentionally boost either. Is that a word? Misintentionally? I don't know. But then it gets even worse because, you know, since there are so many sweats up top, just if you look at, like, the stats of the people with the top skill level pros, wow, really good players, so many of them are cheating. It's unreal. There's not a single 1,000 win streak apart from Technoblade's one, I don't think. Actually, there's probably a bit more, but almost every 1,000 win streak is cheated. So, yeah. I mean, you've already seen the thing about Lavonix and stuff. You know, he's, like, lied to his fans. I don't even know, man. It's like, it's really dumb. Back then, there was something to prove because I wasn't so good at the game. I could prove, like, my skill level, and now it's like, well, what's the point of proving my skill level to cheaters? It's kind of lame. And then, yeah, I can't actually get good teammates and stuff because 80% of them are cheaters and I don't want to play with cheaters. It's just kind of dumb. And another thing I like to say is, like, I sort of only pick bedwars as a game because, you know, I really like developing my skill in games. I like games that are really hard. Hence why I play Getting Over It, Geometry Dash, Celeste, I guess I play that now. All this, like, really hard games. Bedwars specifically, you know, when you're starting off, it's pretty hard, alright? And it can still be very hard when you're sweaty, alright? But the problem is, like, all of your teammates are gonna want to fold, and you're just not gonna have sweaty fights at all. And even when your teammates don't fold, like, it's just really rage-worthy, and, it sucks. There isn't really much to improve on. There can be a lot of luck-based situations, which I guess is fine. Like, you can still improve in some way. But nowadays, pretty much all sweats fold anyways, so it's actually very hard to get into games with good players. And when you do get into games with good players, or I say good players, players that have a high FKDR who don't fold, they're almost always cheating, which is so fun. Now, I'm gonna, like, almost guarantee that, like, everyone who's watching this, almost everyone who's watching this, has literally no idea what I'm talking about. And the reason behind that is because, like, people didn't waste as much of their life on bedwars as I did, okay? Like, trust me, once you get sweatier, there are so many more cheaters than you'd expect. It's unreal. So yeah, I'm kind of demotivated because the game's too easy, I guess. Because I don't want to play ranked Bed Wars because, you know, it's just full of toxic players. The community sucks. It's garbage. I just don't really like competitive games if people can't, like, not be a sore loser. I don't know, like, doxing that goes on in that stuff. I just can't be bothered to get myself involved with that. And also, I guess, Bed Wars is very repetitive. You know, you just do the same thing over and over again. Which is, I mean, it can be fun to grind, but I don't really want to grind. Like, my whole goal of playing video games is to consistently improve at them. And if I can't really improve anything, I can only grind levels. I'm not really having much fun anymore. Bruh, I'm stuck in a block. What is this? Oh yeah, speaking of being stuck in blocks and stuff, the server's terrible. I mean, yeah, the server just sucks. It's just not good. Like, they're not going to update Bed Wars properly for a very long time. I mean, they did update Bed Wars, but, you know, I don't think Hypixel cares that much about PvP games anymore. They're not really concerned about it. I don't know, it kind of makes sense because PvP games are just not doing as well as they used to. And I'm not saying PvP is dead, it's definitely thriving. It's like an active community, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same way it did before. All these, like, new modifications that we've been introduced to, like, overlays and, you know, all these new hacks that people can just abuse. It's like, it's kind of hard to really find a good player and then actually get, like, fun games where you fight against good players. And that's really what I tried to go for. That's why I played solos, really, because solos, I could just not Q-dodge and fight good players. And one thing I did do to try and, like, counter this issue with not being able to fight good players is play My Man. And I did actually play My Man for a very long time. I do enjoy My Man a lot. I did get sniped in My Man somehow, which is great. Like, people were using pink spoofers. It's just really cool. I mean, the My Man community is definitely more toxic than the Hypixel community. It might be, I don't know. Probably is. It's a very toxic community. And I can deal with that, but, you know, I mean, I got some, like, fairly good win streaks in My Man. Like, I got some, like, top 10 win streaks. And that was kind of fun, but, I mean, it's just repetition after that, really. I played ranked for a bit. I definitely could get #1 ranked if I wanted to. I already beat #2, like, with very, very, very little difficulty. I have a clip of it on my channel. But, I mean, I just can't be bothered, to be honest, because I don't really see what I'm getting out of it, either. Like, I don't know. I can brag to people that I got, like, a high-level thing in My Man. It just doesn't feel like I'm improving anymore, to be honest. I hate to say I got so good that I can't improve, because I haven't got so good that I can't improve, but I've got good that it's difficult to improve, you know? Obviously, I'm not, like, the best player in the world, okay, yes, I can improve, and there's definitely going to be people who are better than me, but, like, overall, it's just not as fun. Alright, this is really laggy. I can't tell if it's my internet or just the server. I think it's the server. I don't know for sure, though. I mean, as you saw, like, I haven't uploaded in a really long time, and just all my videos have been, you know, my last video wasn't even Bed Wars related, really. I might get back into Bed Wars eventually. Like, there's probably a very high chance that I will, because I doubt I'll quit it forever or anything like that. I'm just, like, really not interested right now, and that's kind of where the problem with content comes in, because, Bed Wars is, like, really stale on content, okay? There's, like, barely any updates. I don't really know what to record. That's why I just recorded a history video. And, I mean, obviously I can come up with ideas to record, but nowadays, like, them ideas are just not gonna get any views, and I'm not, like, hungry for views or anything, okay? But if I upload a video, I kind of want to get something out of it. I want to improve my channel, you know, get more recognition, I suppose. I can spend ages on a video, and it's got, like, a unique concept, but because it's a Bed Wars concept, and it's not really as interesting as other content can be, then, yeah, it will get, like, 0 views, which is kind of annoying. Like that, video where I think every single time I died, I donated to charity, and then I, like, spent £50 on it or something, and I wasn't expecting tons of views from that, but, you know, it would have made interesting content, and in my mind, it did. I just feel like Bed Wars in general, the content has shifted. Nowadays, if you want to get, like, good views, you have to be like Wally Bear and not Nico and stuff like that. You have to appeal to young kids. Not trying to diss these channels, by the way. I think they're very good at creating content, but it's just not for me. Like, I don't want to speak in a squeaky voice and have subtitles on the bottom of my videos all the time. Sorry, Wally Bear. Sorry, non-Nico. Sorry, it's Glimpse. I can keep naming, man. Hannah XX Rose. Dude, there's a lot of them, alright? Like, they get bare views, man. They get so many views. And they make up, like, a large portion of Bedwars YouTube. And I just don't want to act like them, you know, because it's just not my thing. Which is why I think, you know, it's pretty difficult to grow on YouTube, like, on YouTube if you're recording Bedwars videos in other ways. There are examples, though, like Cheetah, he doesn't act like that, and I guess Technoblade, sort of, but he's joined the Dream Team now, so I guess not, and he doesn't make any Bedwars videos. Why are you camping so hard? How on earth am I camping, dude? I'm standing in the middle and fighting you. That is not camping. Why are you so overweight? Dude, he's camping now. What is going on here, man? I'm placed TNT here. He's typing. He's gonna get blasted while he's typing. Oh, it didn't work. I want to record content that I'm gonna find fun to record and is also gonna be interesting for others. And at the beginning, I found it fun to record. Like, I found Bedwars fun to record, but it wasn't as interesting for others. I know it's interesting for others, but, like, you know, it just does not seem like it's gonna grow ever. And now I'm finding Bedwars a little bit less fun, and it's just definitely not interesting for others as it was before, you know, and it's just getting stale. Like, I can create texture pack videos and get tons of views, alright? But I'm not gonna make texture pack content, alright? Like, if I only made texture pack videos, I'd probably have, like, 50k subs right now and, like, tons of videos with 100k views, and I'd probably be making tons of money, but I don't really prioritize that stuff. I want to make entertaining content. I don't want to be known for someone who, like, grinds texture pack videos. So, can you go away? Like, I want to be known for my personality, not just texture packs and stuff like that. And at the moment, all the stuff I can think of that will actually get views are, like, tutorial videos and texture pack videos. I mean, I've tried a lot of stuff. That's why I kind of resorted into, you know, history and stuff like that. Like, the Minecraft hacking thing. I didn't do a very good job at it, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people said I did a really good job at it, but I'm sort of a perfectionist, and I hate every single one of my videos, regardless of how well they do. So, that's great. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. The game's over. I have 15 kills. I definitely camped the whole time, and I suck. Dude, I haven't played in, like, 2.5 months, and I think that was fairly decent, alright? Yeah, guys, I hope this video sort of cleared up my inactivity on this channel. I mean, I know a lot of people on my friends list on Hypixel have just seen that I haven't been on for ages. If you have any ideas for content, let me know in the comments section, but chances are I most likely won't go for them because, you know, I mean, if they're not Bedwars related, then maybe, but I don't know, to be honest. I want to record, like, voiceover videos. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Like, just me explaining really interesting topics and stuff like that. But I don't know. Like, when I started YouTube, I wanted to be known for having pretty good skill at Bedwars and also having a good personality. And I guess I've been known for that, but it just doesn't grow on YouTube, which is kind of sad. It just doesn't work very well. Unless you fake your videos, obviously, Lavonux. Yes! Like, that was, like, my hope. Like, yes, dude. If I act like Lavonux, I can become a really good YouTuber who works really well and all this stuff, and then, boom! It's all fake. It's great. I was like, how on earth does he get hackers every single video? Anyway, I'm getting pretty off topic right now, but yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, sub, pray for my channel, and bye.